I'm sorry. Hold on, let me get a straw.
I don't get it. You said let me get a straw, but you're just sucking it up with your lips.
It's Feeny's mustache. Oh, it's Feeny's mustache. One day you're gonna see us on trending.
What's going on, fellas? Jimothy Spider and Leroy Cannonball here again on the final chapter of this HiveBusters playthrough. Let's go to the cutscene.
All right, Scorpio. This is it. Find the Wakatsu. Extract its venom. Get out.
Remember, all we need is a sample. Good luck out there, Scorpio.
You picked us for a reason, sir. We'll get the job done.
Well, here we are, big guy. We're at the finale of this playthrough, this journey.
It's kind of sad, Spider. I'm not gonna lie. It's been a lot of fun, and good idea by Footage Man. Looking behind the waterfall. That's almost always a free thing in a game. It's a meme. It's a tradition at this point, and it's nice to see Gears keeping it alive.
You know, Footage Man oddly knew that was there. Hold on, I think we got another cutscene coming up.
Right back to where it all began.
Like my ancestors have done for generations. Enter the Fade and walk amongst the ancestors. The path of our people will reveal your burden.
But as I was saying, it was kind of weird how he knew that was back there. It was almost as if he had done this mission before and forgot to turn down the character dialogue volume, so he had to restart after a couple minutes.
Spider, you are getting too into behind-the-scenes footage here. That does seem like that's what happened, though. He just knew that was there too quickly. But here we are, walking up through these steps, these wet steps. Why are the steps wet?
Oh, you ever hear of the spontaneous combustion? The effect of people or things, anything, an object, an animal, a mineral, a vegetable, just going up in flames spontaneously.
I don't see where you're going with this, but go ahead.
Well, if there's spontaneous combustion, why can't there be spontaneous lubrication or whatever? You know, hold on, save me from myself. We're getting an upgrade here.
Another upgrade. This one's for Lonnie. Shock Shield. Lonnie is stemmed when Electro Blade is used. So that's nice. Get a little healing action for her. Not sure what happened to all our other skills. It looked like they weren't filled in. I don't know if Footage Man clicked on the wrong save file. He's not taking advantage of the stuff we've unlocked, but I'm not going to go over it again. He's not a good gamer.
Getting through here. Cannonball's favorite part, using the team.
Oh, don't start.
Using the team to get through some vines. Even though they have guns with chainsaws on them. We haven't seen that be used. Why not just... Well, you know what? Let me take that back. Why would you want to let the enemy know your position, Cannonball? You can't be firing up a chainsaw just willy-nilly.
Okay, I gotta give it to you on that. That actually does make sense, and we're getting another upgrade here. Good find by Footage Man. He's a little explorer this episode. Loving it. It's a Mac upgrade. Kills extend barrier duration. And we know that Mac is capable of killing many enemies, not only saving our skin back to back to back to back. He must have 500 revives at this point in the playthrough. But he can kill enemies too, so that's a nice little upgrade.
And hold on, I hate to interrupt you, but it's getting a little creepy here. Let me put on my Snuggie. Just makes me feel comforted.
But Spider, you're hitting me with your arm. If you're gonna put it on, go put it on in the corner.
I'm sorry, I'm trying to put it through and I can't find the armhole and oh, we got action. These little exploding white naked babies. Or one. Well, I thought that was going to be more action than it was. Let me put this on real quick.
Get off me! Stop! Enough! We're not even in the creepy part anymore, and the first part wasn't even creepy. Be a man.
Alright, I'm all snuggled up. We're blowing up these babies. Rocks are falling and blood's on the screen. Gotta love it. And trying to get the knife game going and doing well.
There's a Lonnie getting a revive. Again, we don't see that much. It's usually Mac picking us up. But look, Mac's busy chopping up these dudes. He's like, I don't care they have grenades on them. I'll chop the dang grenade up, too. He eats a grenade blast. Just a direct hit. He was right over the thing. Mac, you are a hero. You are an American legend. Even though you're Irish.
Red, white, and blue through and through, big guy. What is the Irish flag? Probably green. It probably has a potato on it, if I can get very, very stereotypical in my analysis or my guess. My estimate.
Spider, slow down. Slow down. I could feel you're going off the rails. Did you have root beer?
I did have a little bit of root beer before coming in. You know, that's...
Spider, you can't be drinking root beer. You know how it affects you. I mean, I don't want to get into the problems you have later in the bathroom with root beer, because I've smelled it. I've walked in on some nasty bombs you've laid. But just for personality-wise, you know that root beer pumps you up too much. No wonder you're in here throwing bows, throwing elbows at my head. Feeling creeped out. It's probably a lot of that high heart rate you get from that sugary root beer.
And the sponsor for the episode is Root Beer. Go ahead and get you some. Incendiary grenade. When this volatile grenade makes contact, it will coat the area in fire that burns for a time. You can throw blindly using right trigger or while aiming using left trigger. Also, you can plant it on a wall by pressing B.
I can't believe it's taken us to the final chapter to pick up a fire grenade. These things are a ton of fun. Just think about the feeling you must have melting a man down to his shoes because you were smart enough to pick up an incendiary grenade. And that's what our man Keegan here decided to do. Here we go. He's not strong enough. It's a team thing. It always is.
And we're down here again. We've done this before. A little bit of slip sliding on the bottom. But not for long. We're going to have a battle here.
I could count at least 5 guys. I saw 5 guys coming in here. A torque bow. Take that guy out first. That's always priority number 1, 2, 3, 4. It's priority 5. It's all the priorities, Spider. You see a torque bow man. As footage man lands a nice torque bow shot. He's still not prioritizing the torque bow enemy, though. He might be a little bit too confident. He had a good couple playthroughs these last 2 episodes. He hadn't died much. I think one of the episodes he didn't die at all.
Yeah, he might be getting a little too big for his shorts here. He might be testing the fates. But as we're going off about this, he is trying to handle that torque bow man, so maybe we're the ones who are out of line in saying that he's not taking care of business.
Here we go. We knew we picked it up for a reason. Light that stuff up. I don't think we touched anybody. And now we got smoke coming in. I remember in the old Gears when I'd play them, smoke comes in, I just I rev up that chainsaw. How you gonna sneak up on a man with a chainsaw going, you can't see me, so it's not like I lose anything by that. What, are you just gonna shoot blindly into the smoke? That's actually probably a really good idea. If you hear a chainsaw rev up. You know what, I never actually killed anybody with this strategy, but I always felt like it was cool.
Well, it's gotta be debilitating to be looking at a cloud of smoke, you don't know where the enemy is, and then you just hear that rev, that Texas Chainsaw Massacre iconic sound. I think you're right, Cannibal. The last thing I would do, I'm not surprised, is we got a nice explosion there, and oh, big boy.
Big old Gatling gun. We've dealt with this before. Actually, I believe it's a tri-shot. And, 2 pouncers, too. You want to talk about bringing the heat. HiveBusters is bringing the heat right now. Throwing out fire. It was a good throw, but we're down. This doesn't look good. Ooh!
I would not want that to be my last sight. looking at one of those nasty little pouncers and just saying, just kill me. Just make it quick.
So back out in here again. Looks like Footage Man is trying to target the pouncers first. They are so much more mobile than the big man.
And those little spikes they shoot out, those poisonous ethereal spikes, do a lot of damage. And we got one behind us, takes us down. Oh no, and we're watching our boy Mac. Oh no. That was a horrifying sight. God bless you, Mac. Let's try to do better for at least him. He deserves it.
We got a drop shot here, but now we're down. I see what Footage Man is going for. Grab that drop shot, and you know that's going to help a lot. But no one wants to pick us up. Pouncer eats us again, so just like that, 1, 2, 3. We got 3 deaths for the video. We're only in the first little area here.
Footage Man does not have the mojo. It looks like the game is being very unforgiving, or actually just normal compared to the skill level he has.
Missing a drop shot, and that one off the wall. And now Pouncer again looks like, yep, 4 deaths. Run it again.
Back in this area, and I gotta think that maybe this isn't the best area to be in. I mean, we've died here multiple times. Maybe we should try a different strategy. He's missing every drop shot, just keeps bouncing off the walls. Very annoying, very frustrating.
Misses another. This one he overshoots, and that one hit him and bounced off him. That's really annoying. Throwing fire. It's a good play, but he missed the throw. Footage Man, you already blew that up. Did you forget about that?
Yeah, he used that for the torque bow enemy. Things get hectic, Cannonball. You just see something red, you shoot it. It's usually not a bad idea. These big old behemoths and the big boys coming through. You gotta move fast, boy. Go!
Crossing the map as fast as possible. Remember, Keegan is 50 years old at least. He doesn't move quite like he used to as a young buck. Getting in a shootout with a tri-shot. And get down, Footage Man.
I don't think Footage Man understands that when the screen's turning red, that means you need to move. You need to at least get down under cover. This is a cover-based game. Why doesn't he use cover? But you know what? The big boy's down. So that's one thing. Now we just got to deal with these 2 spawns of darkness.
Looks like Monty's taking the brunt of this Pouncer's. Alright, Footage Man forgetting the buttons there for a second. There we go. Oh my goodness. He's finally using the other people's abilities. We could have avoided all these deaths if he would just simply remember the mechanics of the game.
I gotta think it's all downhill from here now. It should be easy. We got 1 Pouncer left. Half health. He's almost done. Keeps popping back and forth. Just refuses to die. You can get taken out with a pistol. Alright. So that's done.
Was it easy? No. Was it enjoyable to watch? Not really. But for our efforts, we are rewarded with a mulcher. It wasn't a tri-shot. I was wrong, Spider.
We're dropping ammo. And this is the compelling footage that I come to see. I love just watching the character stand around and resupply. I could watch that all day. Oh.
Spider, you just... Oh my god, it's over everything. The dang root beer. I told you to not put it on the table.
I'm sorry. Hold on, let me get a straw.
I don't get it. You said let me get a straw, but you're just sucking it up with your lips. Hold on. We gotta pause this for a second. Look at this beautiful view. I'm soaked in root beer.
Production, we need some wet naps in here. We had a little bit of an accident.
Don't you dare say we. It's not we. It's you.
Tree there. It was on the carving in the village hall. It must be the Wakatu's nest.
Then we're still on the right path.
You're trying to rope me into your shenanigans, into your mistakes. This is not a me problem, it's a you. Production, I'm also going to need some pants. I'm a 42 waist, 42 length as well. I'm a very tall man. I like my pants to hang over my shoes and get dirty. I like the way they look that way.
Picking up a sword here while waiting on that delivery order from production. So we got a mulcher, we got a sword. And back to what you were saying, I do love the look of your pants. It's a very unique look. First thing I noticed about you...
The first thing you notice, yeah, that's what everybody tells me. Everybody says the first thing I noticed about you, Leroy Cannonball, is that your pants are very long. They're too long. They're dragging everywhere. I'm telling you, you want a way to turn heads? Just wear pants that are very, very long. And I guarantee you're going to get some attention.
We got the wonderful Gears music in our ears. Footage man dumping off the mulcher. I like it. We don't need to use it on the naked babies. Mac getting another chainsaw kill. He loves the chainsaw. He loves the blade. And we love him for that.
Well, you got to think about it. The thing about Mac is he's old school. He's very smart. He probably grew up in a not so abundant environment, if I could say that.
Cannonball, you can't just say that. That's a... What? Because he's Irish, he's poor?
Oh, you always do this. It's not a race thing. I'm not trying to... It's not about his race. It's about his actions. Think about it. He doesn't like to waste bullets. Usually the people that are the most frugal, the people that you see that conserve the most, are people that grew up with less than, again, abundant lifestyles, abundant childhoods.
I don't care what you say. You're trying to backtrack. You're saying that all Irish people are poor, and I resent that. Not because I'm Irish, because I'm not, but I don't think that's right.
Listen, you guys ever hear that phrase, don't argue with the pig, because when you get in the mud, the pig likes it. That's what's happening here. There's some type of phrase to put there. Either way, we gotta try to find our path here. We're having trouble.
If reincarnation is real, I would love to come back as a tree monkey in an environment like this. I mean, look at it. You'd just be swinging. Imagine. What is the meme that's going around? Reject humanity, return to monkey. Well, guess what, fellas? I'm ready. And Keegan's ready to burn that guy up with a mulcher. That didn't take very long.
I kind of like what you're saying. I could see that. You just kind of chilling, grabbing some fruits off the trees, avoiding the poisonous fruits by remembering when your friends died by eating those fruits. I mean, a monkey lifestyle might be optimal. That might be the optimal way to live life. And I think in the future, we can probably, biochemically engineer our DNA. Here we go. Using a knife. See, we don't need teammates. We can just use a knife. I don't know why we forgot we had a knife. It wasn't an option of use the chainsaw or use the stupid team animation.
Yeah, we just completely discounted the fact that we have a knife. What were we talking about? Something about Motley Crue?
Yeah, Motley Crue. Motley Crue was one of the greatest American rock bands, if not the greatest American rock band of all time. I mean, just think about it. You got Tommy Lee on the drums. Who doesn't know Tommy Lee? You got... I don't know anyone else in the band. I just know that I like their music. And we were bumping a little bit of it on the way over here in your little Kia Spectra, your little Toyota Corolla.
It's a Toyota Kia Spectra. It's a meld. It's actually, as we're battling, I don't want to discount that. We're in the middle of a battle here. It's actually half of a Kia Spectra. The first half is a Kia Spectra, and the back half is a Toyota Corolla. And what happened is it got salvaged. Both cars were salvaged. And they were going to the junkyard, and I said, hey, how much do I got to pay you? I said this to the junkyard operator and owner. Why don't we just meld these two cars together? And he said, actually, that's a lot of action going on down here. Getting blown up. And now we got the sword out. But actually, he said, it's not meld, it's weld. And I'll do it for $200. So I haggled him down to 195. I'm a very good haggler.
Spider, hold on. This story's taking way too long. We got much more interesting things going on here, like getting shot in the back and getting blown up, than listening to you piece together a car. I don't think that's not even legal, what you do. But I do like the look of it. It's very swaggy. It's got its own energy about it.
Oh, so now you're all on board with my car. All you want to do is take shots on it every day, every video. And now, now it's cool. I don't believe you. A great roll by Footage Man. He rolled right into the enemies blowing up. Good job. What else to expect here, though? Picking up frags. This will, of course, be useful. Always could use grenades and some more ammo. Don't really need that as we have the ammo ability. But it's nice to just pick it up. It's quicker.
And look at this. We got snipers. We got robotic snipers. Oh, get back, Footage Man. Oh, my God. That was a close one. They got the laser. Oh, my God. You see the lasers going off? It's like a dang Pink Floyd concert up in here. Except it smells a lot better in this booth, even with your spilled root beer, than it would at a Pink Floyd concert. I've been there. It's stinky. The people are stinky. The air is stinky. You can't breathe. Then again, let's get back to the action. We're going off again. We got a big man coming in, and he just takes care of us really quickly.
Come on, get out the sword and come on. Yes. Look at Keegan swinging the sword. You got no defense against that.
He's got blood on his face again. What a shot. What a shot of Keegan. Holy cow. Oh, duh!
Howdy doody. Right in the head. Sniped out. His misery's over, but actually not, because he just respawns, and he's got to battle these fools again.
Mac, thank you very much. Another pickup. You get a free pizza at the end of the day because that was your 1000th revive of the playthrough. Why doesn't he use their abilities? Did he already forget again? This would be a great time to pull out that electro blade.
This guy turned into a suicide bomber. All right. That was, he used self-destruct. It didn't do anything. It was very ineffective.
Nice shot from Footage Man. Hey, I always wondered this in games. Why do they put the weakest thing about the character? Oh my God.
Well, he waited. He was back there very patient. Good kill by the young robot. He's got a promising future as a killer. And we're down here again. Big guy coming in as he's done every single time. We know his pattern. That's half the battle. The other half is actually landing a shot.
Thank God that they don't let you roll off, because Footage Man was about to just roll. He was just about to kill himself. He said, I'd rather just jump off this thing. Oh no. Oh no.
An ooey gooey foot smash. Our brains are laying out there. I can't take much more of this cannonball. We've just died too many times. This is getting frustrating.
All right, look. Let's go one more time. If we can get through it right now. Okay. That was quick enough. Well, we're going to split this into two, guys. We'll see you over on the next playthrough. On the next video. Thanks for watching. Spider and Cannonball.
We out? Hey, see what we did there? We switched it. Usually, he does it.
They Spider. They know.